We are with the King Bee Band. They're doing this fundraiser. Bill's daughter, and got the school that Bill's wife lives at or works at. That the school is listening to, and we got a shout out. Gears Topsoil. Yeah. They're all on board. They're saying, "Hey man, cool band, loving these guys." So you're a hit. What are y'all doing Monday?
Sign us up, man. We'll be back.
It's the house band. It's the B&G house band, man. Listen, we got a bunch of shout outs. People all over. I mean, what's going on, man? Where are they? Everybody's everywhere, right?
Yeah. Well, we got LaRue Kleintop, my wife's grandmother.
Yay.
She's all of 16 years old, going on 80. You know what I mean? Or 80 going on 16. I love her to death. I want to shout out to her and Louise and Butch. That's awesome. But Erica Beers, this is all about her and her class, class of 2016.
I'll tell you what, these people are in for a great treat down there at the Sokol Hall in Palmerton.
They get two comedians, which I didn't get a chance to meet them yet. To get money for the advertising we're doing, but I'll hit them up at the show. We'll chase them. But two comedians are going to be there before us, so they got for the and we can't even promote it because it's sold out. But awesome. $20 a ticket, you get food, you get beer, you get entertainment.
That's great.
And we finish the night off. We're doing 2 sets, which probably will end up being one whole show without a break. But
wow. I'll tell you what, these people,
be a lot of fun.
Those of you that got your tickets for this event at Sokol Hall for the class of 2016 for Palmerton, you're in for one hell of a treat. I mean, those of you that are on board, it's just crazy good with this blues. But you do more than blues. Like you do covers though too.
Yeah, we do. You know, we'll do some covers here. We'll rock out with some covers.
That's
so
all good.
People can. Sometimes you could do originals, but people want to hear what they've been hearing for.
Yeah, I know.
And since we're older, we know a bunch of the ones that have been listening.
You know what's really interesting here when you say that about covers, and you guys, do original. You guys write the music. I mean, we did a couple of those originals, but it's really interesting. Nothing wrong with cover bands. This is no dig by any stretch, but it's interesting with when I mention this guy's name. And he always puts on a great show, and we have a good house. But you have somebody that's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You probably heard him once or twice, Dave Mason.
Sure.
So we have Dave Mason up here, and we.
I'm friends with him on Facebook.
There you go.
I talked to him.
He's a great guy. I had a great interview with him on the Penn Speak Radio YouTube channel. But the point I'm making is sometimes you get these covers, just like you said. People like they
Feeling
like the
All
covers.
Right, the first song of our second set ever.
There you go, Dave Mason. There you have it. But it's like you get Dave Mason from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and you get a nice crowd here. But then sometimes you bring in a cover band and. It sells out 3 times over if you could. You know what I mean? That's what's amazing.
They like hearing what they heard.
And that's the only point I'm making. On that. I mean, all due respect to both Dave and anybody else and cover bands, but it's just crazy. But you're right, and that's why it is. They like to hear that stuff. But me, I don't know. I'm all about the original stuff, and I like the last 2 songs you did. What are we doing? What are we doing now? I want to do more.
We're going to do something, it's an old blues song, but I guess Eric Clapton did the last version of it, I suppose. I don't know. It's been done, but it's a great tune. It's called I'm Tore Down.
Oh, man. Are you serious? I play this when I haven't played that over there when we were hanging over at the Lizzie a long time ago, but, man, one of my all-time favorites, and every time I'm doing a gig, I always forget to play it. This rocks. You got to be kidding.
You're right. Here we go.
I love this song. Check this out, King Bee Band.
With the full band, it's hot, really hot. We're in the key of C. Yeah. Well, we started in the 5. Ray never comes to practice.
No, just say that. Oh, wait, C?
It's a key of C. We start in G.
Okay, I'm ready now. Don't come to practice. They don't call.
You see, Ray?
They say I can just walk in.
CF.
Hey, should I give Ray this before we start? Should I give Ray this sign, or who needs this sign? Look, you want that sign?
The last one I got, this is true story.
Oh, okay.
I walked into a skin bar, and they took the sign off the wall.
Yeah.
And handed it to me and said, "Don't touch the dancer." I swear to God, it actually happened.
Oh,
Don't
my God.
touch the dancer.
That is hilarious.
He said, "You keep that with you."
This guy right away.
That is funny. All right, Tore Down.
Ready?
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, I love this song.
All right.
Well, I'm a toe down, almost level with the ground. Yeah, come on, boy. Said I'm a toe down, almost level with the ground. Well, I feel like this when my baby can't be found. Come on. Well, I went to the river to jump in. My baby came along and said, I will tell you when. Said I'm toe down, almost level with the ground. Well, I feel like this when my baby can't be found. Blow that thing like, come on. Holy, show me some love, come on. Here we go. Well, I love you, baby, with all my mind. Love like mine is out of sight. I love you in the morning and the evening too. But when you leave me, girl, I guess the man and you and I'm pulled down, almost level with the ground. Well, I feel like this when my baby can't be found. How about the bass player in the corner? Come on. Yeah. Well, I love you, baby, with all my mind. Love like mine is out of sight. Well, I love you, baby, with you understand? I got to tell you I'm in love with you and I'm a slow down, almost level with the ground. Well, I feel like this when my baby can't be found. Come on. Yeah.
Wow. One of my all-time favorites. That rocks. I can only imagine with everything and everything all hooked up, and
Love that bass.
it is. It's awesome. I mean, that's crazy. I can only imagine studio versions of some of the stuff that you guys are like laying down with everybody in, everything all electrified. It's got to be crazy.
It's
good.
fun like this though, dude, because nothing's hidden behind production.
How about
or
it?
Processing.
Isn't it the truth?
If it ain't coming off with a neck,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
ain't.
Man.
It ain't.
I'll tell you what, amazing, man. Absolutely killer good. Sing it. Wait a minute. Here's a love note. Here's a love note
Uh-oh.
from somebody. What's that?
This was where we met.
The first time we got together.
This was a live recording that we
Yeah.
did, the Relay for Life. We're in the middle of a football field, and what we didn't know was that the sound man was recording it. At the time, we were called JMO, and this was the first time that we had played together as a band, Paulie and
No rehearsal. They said, we got this gig for Relay for Life. Can you help us out? We went down there.
that's a smoking.
Never played. You got to hear it. You won't believe the sound. The guy was from MTV or something doing a production.
No kidding.
And he had
Somerville
two
area.
stupid little
I saw it
pictures,
was
two
called.
speakers. We said, how the hell can this sound good? But he was using one of these new digital boards, and the sound, when we heard this, we about fell over.
Do you want me to play it?
If you want to play something off there, you can, because you will not believe this was in the middle of a football field, almost like
Rocky
this.
Mountain Way is a good one to play. from that.
We don't. Where is it on here though?
I think it's the second tune.
I can find it. We can cue it up. We'll do it.
But it was one of them. We fell off. We just fell off our chairs when we heard it because this was that gig. I can't, because we played and it was fun. It was a good time, but it was a little bitty stage under a tent in this giant stadium and with these two little speakers, so it sounded like we were in a box like this, you know. And people were running around the track, and it was a good day because we raised the money and we weren't the thing.
Right.
But when we heard this,
It was amazing.
it was like when you hear it, you're gonna say, "Holy crap!"
All right, we got to do that. We'll do it. And this is what you guys say. This is like one of the first. This
is the first time we played.
First gig.
No rehearsals.
Showed
anything.
up, did it.
Just showed up.
Love Rocky Mountain.
You know this song? Yeah, I know that song. You know this? Yeah, I know that song. So and it's.
I'll tell you what. I'm a big blues fan. I am. Always been.
That's mostly
I love the
rock
jamming.
on that.
That's all right though. Yeah. I mean, what you guys are laying down is absolutely incredibly good. Your personalities are awesome. You're such great guys, and. Bill, we know for quite a while, and these other guys just meeting. But what a lot of fun! But there's a love note coming through, and she goes, "Sing it, honey man." You know who that is?
Oh, that's LaRue. That's my girlfriend.
Well, and Allison too, I guess. And Allison. So singing Honey Man. Did you know that was his nickname, Honey Man?
My wife called me Honey Man, and
the drummer does.
That might have been not LaRue. That's my wife. Because there's kind of a joke. Even our priest down at the Trinity Lutheran.
Yeah.
He calls me Honey Man because of her calling me Honey Man.
There you go.
He goes, I heard, Honey Man this, Honey Man that. I said, oh, brother. But it's all good, though.
It is all good. I'll tell you what. And this guy, Bill, doing, the front guy here doing the talking has been really just a really great buddy. And we met a bunch of years ago. We've had fun, still do. But, man, I'll tell you, great friend and great people here. I'll tell you what, the great guys. I'm digging it. It's a feel-good Friday for me. And I'm hoping those of you out there are hanging out, liking it. And if you're not a blues fan and you're not and you tuned out, which does happen, too bad for you.
Well, we'll do some other. We'll do some.
I don't care about it. Listen, this is my. If they want to do their own stuff, let them get their own radio station. This is my show. I'm liking it, so that's all that matters.
Yeah.
So what are we doing?
We're gonna play. Let's do Dead Flowers, okay?
Dead Flowers.
D&D.
I gotta say hi to Joy. Happy Joy's listening to you guys, by the way. Happy Joy. There you are. And a big guy that was a former cop is listening too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was the first cop that arrested me for speeding a long time ago.
I got stopped in Walnutport last night.
Walnutport.
I pulled out at a gas station and turned the wrong way. I guess there's some kind of a distance
Did
thing.
you really?
And I pulled out. I was getting gas, and I was pulling out. And next thing I know, this cop was stopping. I said, "What the hell's going on?" Well, you pull out of the gas station and turn the wrong way. I said, "Oh, brother."
Seriously?
And I didn't see this. I guess they put new signs up, so we're stopping everybody to remind them.
Oh, just remind
them.
them.
They changed the. Well, my Suburban isn't exactly, pretty. So it could have looked like something.
Oh my gosh, almighty, that's too funny. Listen, these guys, and I am glad we have you guys all listening to the show and all in fun, man. I'm glad you guys are all on board. Enjoy these guys. All right.
Inside of 3 days. License and Reggie Bang.
These guys just have fun by themselves, man. They do.
D&D.
Gibbs.
Oh.
Too fun. Good stuff.
Well, when I'm sitting back in my rose paint Cadillac, talking to some rich folk that you know, well, I hope you don't see me in my tattered company, 'cause you know that I just hate to be alone. Help me out. Take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground. You can send me dead flowers in the morning. Send me dead flowers by the U.S. mail. Send me dead flowers to my wedding. And I won't forget to put roses on your grave. Play the harmonica, Ray. Come on, help me out. sitting there in your silver upholstered chair, talking to some rich folk that you know. While I hope you don't see me in my ragged company, 'cause you know that I just hate to be alone, baby. Take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground. You can send me dead flowers in the morning. Send me dead flowers by the U.S. mail. Send me dead flowers to my wedding. And I won't forget to put roses on your grave. Mr. Burger, show me some love. Sitting back in your rose pink Cadillac, making bets on Kentucky Derby day. I'll be in my basement room with a needle and a spoon and another girl to chase my pain away. Come on, boy, take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground. You can send me dead flowers in the morning. Send me dead flowers by the U.S. mail. Send me dead flowers to my wedding. And I won't forget to put roses on your grave. And I won't forget to put roses on your grave.
Rocks. Great stuff. You guys have so much fun. You guys have so much fun.
You have no idea.
You have so much fun. Like, for real, man. You have so much fun.
Say that, you know, because we're always.
Why do you think they call it playing?
That is funny.
What's this for our mouth?
That's the gag. That's the gag order. That's what that is. That's the gag order. Some good stuff going on there. Take that.
I got a camera right there.
That's all right. That's all right. We're all good. Listen.
Right guitar.
So we're going to take a quick break, but I do have a request now coming in.
Sure.
A little Pride and Joy.
Oh, we can do that.
Can you do Pride and Joy?
I like playing that for my wife.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
All right. So
it's for the lovely Allison.
That's it. So I told her. So she goes, play Pride and
Could
Joy.
be.
Listen, hang on to that thought. Let me take a quick break. Stay on track, and we'll be back with it. Pride and Joy live. In just a bit, right here on a Feel Good Friday show. Stick around.
It all started in 1971 with the vision of taking care of the rider and the ride. The tradition continues today. Walking into the new showroom, you'll feel like you're in a bike shop. Welcome to Blocker Enterprises, located at 497 South 9th Street, Lehighton. Blockers is still locally owned and operated, selling all of the great products Yamaha, Kimco, and Kawasaki have to offer, servicing most major brands and providing their excellent customer attention through their longtime employees. Do a walkthrough. Stop in at Blocker Enterprises on South 9th Street, Lehighton, and visit them online at blockers.com.
Russ in the backfield, Sinclair into the pocket, goes in.
That's my wife Sharon calling. See, with TV Caller ID from Blue Ridge, you can see who's calling before you pick up. That way, when you're supposed to be doing something constructive, like cleaning out the garage, but instead, you're watching the game, you get a heads up. Besides, what Sharon doesn't know won't really hurt. She's right behind me, isn't she?
On-screen TV Caller ID. Just another way Blue Ridge Communications is making life easier.
Penn Speak Radio, where rock and country collide. can now, buddy. Maybe show me some hope. Pull as hard as you can now, or just throw me some soap. Treading water ain't as easy as it was long ago. Working hard every day, sir. My age is starting to show. Ain't no promised land. Ain't no party at the show. Ain't no promised land. I got nowhere to go. Keeping up with the next guy was never part of the plan. Just want what I need now. I'm my own kind of man. Keep your troubles on your own side. I don't worry about mine. Things will pass as they can now. It's just a matter of time. Ain't no promised land. Ain't no party at the show. Promised land. I got nowhere to go. Got nowhere to go. Got nowhere to go.
Penn Speak Radio. Listen, got the guys in the studio, King B Band, doing a fundraiser for the Palmerton area class of 2016, which, too bad you don't have tickets. It's sold out. Now, Bill just had a phone call from Wheeze, I think, and Aunt Lois is hanging out too.
Aunt Lois is the twin.
Oh,
There's
she's
two of them.
Really?
It's scary. Yep.
Well, I bet you that was fun when they were younger.
I don't know her. I know her and Butch go down with Lois and Guy to Ocean City every year. I don't know what goes on down there with the twins, but you know.
Twins weekend.
Twins, Basil. Twins.
I'm sure it's still on the police record.
Oh my gosh almighty. I'll tell you what, this is a real treat and really neat email that I'm getting as well. Buffalo, New York. Vicky in Buffalo, New York. She likes her rock and roll. She goes, these guys aren't bad. So, and you know, I hope you're able to get the full concept of it. I mean, like I said, doing this live today on a Feel Good Friday, and it really is. There's a lot of talent. There is a lot of talent right here, and if you could really see it being played, great. Those of you that are only able to watch on the show or just listen to it, I'm sorry. Hopefully, you're getting the whole scope of it because it really these guys are good, and that benefit for Bill's daughter, Allison's daughter. This is going to be a great party, and you're in for a great treat. Now, guys, what we pride and joy for Al?
Allison, I mean, for my wife, yes, the lovely Allison.
All right, so
is Lady Marion listening today?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, Lady Marion, that's for you too.
Who's Lady Marion?
That's his lady.
Oh, your lady.
Yeah. But it's mostly for Alice. I've been singing this for her for 20 years.
Wow.
Or so. Oh, she's only 20 years old, so maybe 10 years.
All right. Hear that, Allison.
Ray, Kia V.
Stretch for a little.
Stretch.
Ray's got to stretch.
Oh.
What is he going?
He's
going that way.
Check out the
Well, he's a financial advisor. I mean, is he going to check? You going to check your stocks?
He's got to go talk with brokers.
I'm going to go drag my wallet out of the back of my car.
I'm not always this tall. I'm sitting in my wallet.
Thank you, Dad.
These guys are a trip, man. This is just, if this doesn't make you feel good on a Friday, man, then you're all brain dead. Every one of you out there. This is fun. All right, let's go to work. King B Band, man.
I'm ready. Right, enjoy.
So good.
Well, you heard about love bringing sight to the blind. My baby loved me 'cause the sun does shine. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my little baby. I'm a big old lover boy. Well, love my baby like the finest wine. I stay with her till the end of time. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my little baby. I'm a big old lover boy. Well, love my baby, she's low and lame. And it's her she may get me. She's a sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my little baby. I'm a big old lover boy. Always show me some love, man. Hey, well, love my baby, she's low and lame. You mess with her, some man gets me. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my little baby. I'm a big old lover boy. Play that bass guitar. Come on, man. Yeah. Well, love my baby like the finest wine. I stay with her till the end of time. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my little baby. I'm a big old lover boy.
Look at Ray. Ray comes in when the song's over.
Ray who?
I'll tell
He
you
was
what.
probably out at the box office holding up the ticket booth there.
Oh, God love his man. I'll tell you what. This is, you know, and not an easy song to do. Not an easy song to do with Stevie Ray Vaughan and acoustic stuff. Crazy man, crazy good. Digging the King B Band. More email coming in. Katrina said, "I love these guys. Who are they? The King B Band. That's what they are. Soon to be something else, but Not quite sure yet.
Big Bone Daddy.
Big Bone Daddy. That's
Big
what we're gonna
Bone Daddy.
All right,
You'll be
there
able
you
to
are.
see us on
That was my nickname.
That's one of my old film names.
My old film names. That was back in my first job. There you are. That's it.
No, the Doc's old film name, not me.
My own film name. I know.
Back in the 80s.
Yeah. So you know, crazy good stuff. And you guys are playing. How many days? I mean, you play every weekend or every other weekend or whenever you want. Really.
This one's like a dodo bird getting off of the ground, but we play as often as we can. It went from weekends every other weekend. Right now, these guys, we're all playing. He plays with somebody. He plays with somebody. Collectively, we want to play more together, and we're working on that. But.
It's awesome.
Yeah, we were doing, between us, half of us are doing 50 gigs a year with all these different things, but we'd rather put this together and have us do 50 gigs a year.
Yeah.
We know a lot of people that are always calling you up to go play here, go play there, but we have so much fun when we're together. We just want to make this. We want to get this rolling.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I don't think it's going to take.
It's very natural. That's what feels so good about it because you just say a key and.
But you can tell. I can tell sitting here. You can. It's really amazing, and the talent and seeing you guys play. Like I said, for those of you that are only able to hear the show, maybe through Channel 80, through Blue Ridge, or even on the PPR phone app, it's really amazing with these guys. Find them on Facebook. You'll find them on Facebook with the King Bee Band, all that stuff, and they'll let you know where they are. You know, we lost a mutual friend not too long ago as well that talked highly of you. Would travel down to Jersey with you when you play, and passed away. Mr. Mike, Jersey cop detective. Remember?
Yeah.
Well, we'd be over there knocking back a couple a while back, and Mike, good buddy, and would take the ride down with you when you were playing wherever you were down.
Mike
down
Ludek.
south. Yeah.
He was a cop from down Newark, and I used to go hunting at his cabin out there. He used to let me hunt out in the woods out back of his place there, and we got to know him. He's another one of them guys like this. You come in, sit down, have a beer, and pretty soon you're talking about life stories.
Yep.
Just hit it off with him. And,
Yep.
We always play Louis Armstrong because that's the only song he would do at a karaoke night.
Oh, really?
And he could do it too. The skinny little guy was stood up there with his all ragged hair, and I often wondered why he looked like that, but I didn't know the cancer was kicking him so bad,
Yeah, right.
But
I hate that word, man.
Yeah, how about it?
But he used to do that very well at karaoke nights. So we play it at a bar wherever we're at, when everybody's still together, and we play it just to remember him.
Yeah, how about it? Yeah. I did that studio version, cut 2. I want to do cut 1 on this one. Now, studio version with you guys. Now, we did cut 2. That what was that one called? Broad on that CD.
Promised Land.
Promised Land.
Okay.
And this is a studio version of the King Bee Band. All these guys together. What's this one, Bill? That I'm doing. Cut 1 is
all I got to say.
All right, I want to do this. Give these guys a break to bust each other off mic because that's when they really curse and lay into it, like Jersey, like Jersey people should. I'm only kidding. They're not. But
I've been in Pensy a long time. I'm a Pensy guy. I came from Jersey, but I've been here for 40 years.
There you go. Listen, I want to do this studio version of these guys. Give them a break, and we'll do another song or two. And Julie checked in. She's probably she's up now. She goes, it's snowing because you finally got Bill on your show. LOL.
Thank you, Jules. Thank you, Jules.
Listen, let's do this song studio
I hope Ben
version.
is grouting someplace, keeping the money coming in.
Yeah, keep grouting, keep grouting, Bennett. All right, listen, we'll be back. Stick around. All right, let me do this one right here for you.
Got my head up high, feels so damn good, makes me wanna cry. Think that baby. I thank the Lord every day. That's all I got to say. When I'm walking with you, girl, sky's always blue. Walking with you, girl, that's all I wanna do. Think I believe, think I believe. I thank the Lord every day. That's all feel what she